Welcome back. You're watching Citizen Live at 1. Police in Nairobi's Kasarani are holding 5 suspects after recovering 7 stolen vehicles hidden in a compound at Kahawa Sukari. According to Kasarani OCPD, the suspects are part of a carjacking cartel within Nairobi, as Michael Njenga now reports.
From a distance, it's just an ordinary homestead. But according to the police, this has for the last few years been a crime home where the owner has been vandalizing stolen cars.
These vehicles have been reported stolen from within Nairobi and outside. So today, the officers from our Special Crime Prevention Unit were able to discover the house after some information from the members of public.
According to the area police boss Augustine Dumbi, the suspects have been stealing cars within Nairobi area from parking lots, while some of the cars recovered here were stolen at gunpoint during carjacking incidents.
Some of them are stolen from the parking areas, and others are robbed off from the people themselves at gunpoint.
A team of detectives from the Special Crimes Unit has been tracking this man, said to be the ringleader of a gang terrorizing motorists along Thika Road.
This one now is the beginning of the end for these cartels, the people who are used to stealing people's vehicles.
Police also nabbed several number plates, over 50 motor vehicle ignitions and spare parts and clothes suspected to be stripped from victims. Michael Njenga, Citizen TV, Nairobi.
Now, Scotland will continue to exist as one of the 4 states within the United Kingdom after voters rejected independence in a referendum vote to decide on the country's union with the UK. Poll returns show 55% of voters chose no on the question of whether Scotland should become an independent country. Owino Wayne has more.
Scotland's 300-year union with England and other states within the UK will continue for a while longer after a majority of the country's voters elected to remain within the union in an independence vote undertaken on Thursday. Results from all the 32 council areas show the pro-union side won with 2,001,926 votes against 1.6 million for the pro-independence camp. Pro-union supporters within and beyond Scottish borders celebrated the outcome, with British Premier David Cameron saying the vote had settled Scottish independence question for a generation at least.
People of Scotland have spoken, and it is a clear result. They have kept our country of 4 nations together. And like millions of other people, I am delighted.
Scottish First Minister Alex Salmond, the leader of the Scottish National Party and the face of the pro-independence campaign, conceded defeat and called on all of Scotland to unite after the vote whose campaigns created division among Scots.
And Scotland has, by majority, decided not at this stage to become an independent country. I accept that verdict of the people, and I call on all of Scotland to follow suit in accepting the democratic verdict of the people of Scotland.
Focus now shifts to implementation of pledges made on more political and economic autonomy for Scotland if it voted to remain within the Union. British Prime Minister David Cameron has already outlined plans to realise a larger percentage of resource quotas for Scotland and other nations within the United Kingdom. Over 3.6 million Scots took part in the election, a turnout of 85% of the electorate, with voters as young as 16 allowed to participate in the vote. The pound sterling immediately gained against other major world currencies in a positive response to the vote, which would have had a significant economic impact on both the remnant UK and Scotland if voters had chosen independence. Owino Wayne for Citizen Live at 1.
President Uhuru Kenyatta has this morning led a cleanup exercise of Kibera slums to launch the National Youth Service Cleanup of Informal Settlements project. Kenyatta says the national and county governments will come together in a bid to improve living conditions of informal settlements across the country.
As you go down, you find something here. The unit just starts.
Eight people have been injured, 2 critically in Wajir County after twin blasts at Wajir Central. Let's take a look now at that story. We take a short break now, then we're back with your business and sports news. Stay with us.